Hello, hello. More Armored Core 6 today. So I did a little customizing off stream because I didn't want to waste too much time doing it on screen. And well, the green gorilla still exists, but I have now made the silverback gorilla. And for the fun of it, I gave it quad Gatling guns. Um, I tested it out in one arena. I think I fought Thumb Dolman or Dolmayan, and it went pretty well, surprisingly. So we're gonna keep messing around with this, just because I think it looks neat. I still have the backup for this. I'd have to change a couple things on this one, but it's fine. But yeah. I did also get both of the Morlays, but as it stands, it overburdens me, so I'd have to change some things if I wanted to use those. Or the needles. At least on this, this build. I mean, maybe if I get a better generator. But as of right now, this thing's doing pretty good. Or, well, it looks cool, I think. I also went in respect, got more kinetic explosive damage, specifically for this one. And I swapped back to assault armor just to be a little bit more aggressive. But I might have to go back to pulse armor for defense. But let's get started. We've got 3 arenas. We gotta fight King, Michigan, and Freud. Rude. Either way. Let's see if this can even deal with the top 3 AI. It's definitely menacing looking. So let's get in there.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 3. Only the best remain.
I do miss the green paint job, but the silverback is looking pretty bulky and hulking monstrosity-esque. I still have the color scheme though. I haven't even looked at what the color scheme would look like on this thing. This thing is just a beast when it comes to the ammo consumption, that's for sure.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Green Gorilla can definitely make its comeback. It's very, very vibrant. And might even be more terrifying. We're gonna be a little normal today, though. Just be the Silverback. See how far these quad guns can take
Arena
us.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 2, rank S. Subject AC, Liger Tail. Call sign, Gun 1, Michigan.
Liger Tail.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
I don't think there's no reason this should be working.
At the apex of the arena.
I'm glad it is, but there's no reason this should be working.
Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation
The
Program.
hell is that?
This will be the last evaluation. Subject AC, Locksmith. Call sign, V1, Freud. Commencing evaluation.
It is working extremely well. My hand hurts because I have to claw grip my controller, but other than that, this thing's just a huge monstrosity. Just get right up in their face. Now the shoulder ones do overheat very fast. But it's good enough to win #1 spot in the AI arena.
Target destroyed. This concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, no problem. What's S rank? Well, maybe there's not an S rank. Laser drone.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations. You have completed all ranks.
Thanks.
Though these encounters may be simulated, you have reached the apex of our roster. We would be grateful were you to aid us in our research and development. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
Yeah, just strap 4 miniguns to your armored core. That's all they need, guys. You learned it right here, All Mind. do more damage. Let's also take less damage. And then I don't know, we'll get access speed. Yeah, that's a fair point. They are pretty pricey. I did have to do a little off-screen grinding to buy the last few parts I needed. Each minigun is at least 250k, so I cannot wait to see what my ammo bill will look like at the end of a normal mission, though. That's gonna be awful. I got a turret. When launched, these drones surround enemy machines and provide supporting laser fire. The drones also pursue enemies, allowing the user to effectively outnumber their target. Neat. I didn't even notice that thing chasing me at all. Did I get more? I do want to do a pet build. Naturally, it just goes hand in hand with anything I do or play. That'll be the next monkey-themed armored core I work on. Oh, but now we're on a decision. We intercept the red guns or we intercept the Vespers? Eliminate Michigan, top commanding officer, and destroy the red guns' main MT force. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Eliminate Hawkins and Pater of the Vespers, accompanied by friendly craft. Now that's a tough one. Because the red guns gave me the G call sign, which I know it stands for gun, but I've been using it as gorilla. But then there's Rusty, and Rusty's a pretty chill guy. I think the Silverback needs a faster armored core friend, so we're gonna side with the Vespers. We're gonna take out the red guns.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate, Schneider.
Schneider.
First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Arquebus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently, they've engaged with our forces only to continue their downward spiral. Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well.
But see, by betraying those who gave me the G, that leaves me at G1 and the only G around.
We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over.
It all comes with the pay of being a mercenary. Gotta deal with the other merc groups eventually. Let's drop
Just get
in.
it done. There's nothing more for me to say.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Enemy readings. Paratroops incoming.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Looks like Artemis sent some clown on a suicide mission. Cute, real cute.
The only clown around here is you, Kennebec. You're talking about the wall climber, the worm killer, the only Gun 13 who's managed to live this long. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You better keep the emergency eject primed.
Second wave incoming.
Yeah. I heard the first took down guns by the Quasar.
Iguazu? Oh yeah, the deserter who pissed his pants and ran.
Not
I
Iguazu.
forgot we still kept you around. Iguazu's worth 100 of you, which means, Albany, the Merc is worth 20 to him. You're doing nothing productive. Why don't you do the math for us?
Answer 2000 Albany, sir!
Shut your stink hole and start shooting!
Sir, yes, sir!
Third wave incoming, Raven.
Geronimo! Yeah!
Liger Tail's gonna be good to go soon. Keep the target busy.
Now, come on, sir. You gonna ride out and steal all the credit? You've got plenty of medals already, sir. We want some of the glory, too.
Fine. Whoever takes down Gun 13 gets to take home a Balaam Cobalt medal. They're good, you know. They go real far when you throw them.
All Liger Tail checks complete, sir.
That's all they're good for is throwing.
Finally! I damn near missed the show, Potomac. Listen up, maggots. This field trip is now a hunting expedition. You can go home now, or follow me if you got a death wish.
Ready to die, sir!
AC Liger Tail incoming.
Ready to die, sir.
Go, go, go! Follow Michigan!
Give the Liger Tail some cover!
Time to finish the job, 621. Don't let them overwhelm you. Shake off the pressure. Those of you who withdrew, keep your lousy asses low. You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
Sir, I'm here for maggots, sir!
If it isn't Osama, a resident mathematician. Go multiply your rifle training and see if you can learn to do something useful.
AP active.
How can one person do this alone?
SHQ needs your help with the math, Osama.
Think we can add numbers?
Left hand and right hand ammunition at 30%.
Maggots.
Who needs ammo?
You can tell this to the stern. Mean old Michigan died of a bad fall.
AC Liger Tail destroyed. Done one mission. Down. That leaves the MTs to take care of.
I do. I'm running out.
You gotta be kidding. Not Michigan!
Let's give it as good as he got. We can still win this!
Fifth wave. We're surging.
AP active. 50%. Left hand and right hand ammunition at 10%. No repair kits remaining.
They walked into the Splendor. They knew that they were getting themselves into They knew. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. They should have done their research.
Left shoulder ammunition.
No, my shoulder.
Has been destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
It's over.
My other shoulder.
Holding out 621. Our work here is done.
All right, how much is that gonna cost me? You know, surprisingly, not as much as I had expected. That was a pretty big payout.
One new message.
Didn't think I'd see the end of the Red Guns. You did your job, 621. Michigan knew the score. Balaam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
True. He says, not knowing. Don't you me?
Are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
That's not what you said. You said spur. You didn't say spark. But yes, we are. What's new? Is it the drone? It is the drone. But I'll always be gun 13. Anyways, let's go into territory survey. Head deep into the unknown territory to find the coral convergence. Eliminate my pursuer. Alright.
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey. There was something else, too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail.
There's no way.
Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk.
Nothing can sneak up on the Silverback.
Rogue agents, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
I'm ready. Send me in.
Following you. The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
It's Cinder. She wants my autograph.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Okay, but before I do that... There wouldn't happen to be any loot lying around, would there? Yeah, Walter. Yeah, look, I actually am here to smell the roses. Thank you very much. And I'm going to, if you like it or not. I know you have some cheeky hidden enemy in a random corner of this place that has a log, and I'm gonna find him. Because I like free parts, Walter. Or a chest. Doesn't have to be an enemy. It could also just be a broken armored core log. You know, we'll find it, Walter. And when we do, you're gonna wish you had stopped to smell the roses as well. However, if we don't, I will apologize to you personally. Also, if you didn't want me to smell the roses, you should have put a timer on the screen, because then I probably wouldn't have. So, if we were in a hurry, you would have given me a timer. Just saying, good old pal Walt. Alright. You were right, Walt. We're not here to smell the roses. I'm sorry, there was no loot. I'm sorry. Unless... Wait, what's that? No, it's a slope. Don't lock me out of it. I'm gonna get up there. You can't stop me. Nope. Nope. Let me up. Okay, once again, Walter, I'm sorry. I thought maybe there was something on this ledge. There wasn't. We'll fall in the hole now. I am currently playing on Steam.
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral.
But that's alright.
Rely on your eyes and ears.
I'm okay with my silverback monstrosity. Although, if Monkey Gordo's in there, I might be tempted. Eventually, maybe. Oh yeah, I did a little off-stream customization, and yeah, I'm now rocking the quad of miniguns for maximum kinetic damage output. And somehow it actually is working out. I didn't expect it to.
Looks like these guys got a taste of the cool too.
But the new codename Silverback is on the prowl. Yeah, we did the 3 A rank arenas with this thing a little, like at the start rather, and they did not stand a chance.
Reading pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Behind us. They'll never expect me to backtrack. The one thing I'm good at. Yeah, that's probably not gonna actually do anything. We'll just go forward. This thing is, yeah, this thing's kind of a monstrosity in its own world. I told all mine she should just make all armored cores like this, since this is now rank 1, just saying. But that's just me. Surprisingly, the ammo bill is also not that expensive when I fully run out of ammo. Which is nice. Rusty.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said.
Uh-oh.
Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
Walt.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. This is such a move up. 621, make it through this alive. That's your job. You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill.
2 repair kits remaining.
This has been a real eye-opener.
Sorry, Rusty.
Strong, a threat.
Hold on, I need to recharge my... I need to... Oh, on overheat. Hold up. Stop it. Hold up.
You're sharp. That's not the only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure you out. Tell me, buddy, what drives you?
Money.
Ammunition at 50%.
Same thing that drives any mercenary. Wait, what? What happened to him?
Never failed to impress.
What happened to Rusty? What's going on?
This isn't over yet.
Where'd the rest of your body go?
There's no graver threat than power without purpose.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped.
But he's not dead,
Good job, 621.
allegedly.
No need to pursue him. We have to keep pressing on.
good old pal Rusty. Betrayed once again by the people closest to me.
Coral response.
How could
Coming
they?
from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven. It's close.
I'm just now realizing that I also have a problem in video games to make giant hulking monstrosities that block my vision.
A city from before the fires of Ibis.
I should probably work on that.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
You know how far I just fell? I ain't no way I'm getting back out of that.
Raven. I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter has sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go.
Go
There
on.
once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
Are you that scientist, Handler Walter? Rubicon 3 Research Institute. It's a neat looking head. The only downside to the Silverback is if I want to put on, say, the Morleys or explosive firepower, I gotta change my arms. It's not nearly as bulky. Bulky. But so far, I haven't needed to, so we'll keep rocking with that. And let's see. Let's buy this for future pet build. Buy the other bulky arms. Oh, chapter 4 over with this one. Okay. Eliminate the 2 armored cores dispatched by the Corpo and reach the Coral Convergence. That was a fast chapter.
You saw the ruins. Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
And we turn it on everyone.
621. From here on out,
Yeah,
Never
go on.
mind. Just trust your instincts.
Guerrilla instincts. Got it.
Your voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
This is gonna be...
V2 Snail,
I mean, Spice is cool and all, but
we have insufficient force to ensure success.
this is gonna be a pain in the butt to fight in.
Such pests.
That's the Arquebus AC squad. Isn't that one with the red guns?
Looks like the drones are keeping them busy.
Yo, Raven, the independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. Raven has landed. Requesting backup. Please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead. It wasn't pretty.
Credit shall be all mine. A fabulous opportunity. Time. Let's read the signs.
Get shredded, dude.
He was right to bet against Balaam, but his luck had run out already.
I'm sure if I understood any of the Armored Core lore, I might understand a bit, but since this is my first game, I have no idea what's actually happening. The only thing I potentially understand is the coral is some sort of like human souls or Rubicon souls, whatever a Rubiconian is. How dare you block me off from exploring?
The vascular plant. It's still here.
You must mean that gigantic structure in the distance. Thomas grinder wheel.
Humanity.
Artemis must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 61.
Gotta kill all these. They're logs.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Light shoulder ignition at 50%. Left hand and left shoulder ignition at 50%.
Okay. Is this guy left? Oh, okay. Wow, there are so many.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh, did I just wake up something else? Yep. No, I got outplayed. I did not see that there was 20 of them. Oh, I probably have to kill them all over again to get those logs back, don't I? Out of principle, though, we're going to.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
But there's so many over there. Oh, do the logs stay even if you die on a checkpoint? I'm probably going to aggro all of them either way, unintentionally.
Enemy detected. An autonomous grinder wheel. That machine was running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
There's 3 over there.
Archibus must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 61.
AP at 50%.
You were wrong. No worries. We're going to kill them all again anyways. STK sketch. Professor to assistant's boy. Assistant first heading for breakdown boy sharper than he looks.
Two repair kits remaining. One repair kit remaining.
We are gonna have to restart again, more than likely.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Damn, I got destroyed. All right, we can do this with the Gatling guns, though.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance. It's quite real. That machine was running on stable energy for half a century.
I just need to take to the air more. It's time to channel my gorilla wings. I need you over there. I don't want to pull 4 of them, so I need you. Yes.
Archivist must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
I'm getting a little sidetracked, Walter. I'm sorry. Okay. Now it should just be the MTs, whatever they were. Moonlight. Hold up. Okay, well, I gotta win now. I gotta get the Moonlight Greatsword. Hey. Got that. Any other... No. No more secret wheel enemies.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever now. It's like they're calling to us.
Are they? Let's go say hello then.
Left-hand
Response is getting stronger. You're nearly there, 621.
right-hand ammunition at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
Ooh, a resupply. Don't mind if I do.
This lake. It's all.
Here we are, 621. Archibus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Oh, my frames. Oh. Whoa. Oh, what the hell is going on? Well, that was unfortunate. Why is the stream unstable? I'm not dropping frames. What the hell, Twitch? Well, guess we'll keep an eye on it. That was really weird. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, it popped when I opened the game. It popped up saying I didn't close out properly, so I may have lost progress, which is a very nice way of saying you fucked up. You lost all your progress. It's over. You get nothing. That's okay. We'll just go kill the wheels again. Yeah, I really like the armored core head. It looks very monkey-esque. Especially with the really bad alien gorilla symbol I made as the nose. Well, let's see if that happens again. Off the screen mouse.
621. From here on out, never mind.
Your voices are so close now.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
I guess it did give me a chance to change the title of the stream, which I forgot to do this morning, so that's at least a plus.
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
He was right to bet against Balin.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup. Please, Snail, come in.
Snail doesn't care about you.
Vesper's left for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
That should buy us more time. Move out.
Oh, now the stream says it's excellent. Well, that's good.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
Walter is pretty good. I like Walter. I'm going to feel awful when he finally betrays me, but
At times, quiet.
it is what it is. Par for the course when you're a mercenary.
That machine has run on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
Alright, who's next?
Artemis must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
Two repair kits remaining. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Their flamethrowers hurt a hell ton. Hell ton? We're going with it. Sometimes I can't word very well. Moonlight acquired. Again. Was there a third one here? Did I only kill 2 of them last time? Or is that just a broken... It was just a broken one. Okay. Back to the Coral Lake. And hopefully I don't crash this time.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
Brothers and sisters' voices are sounding It's not to us.
Left-hand AP at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at
The response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 621.
left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Another one? I thought I saw more bullets. Or rockets or lasers. I don't think so. Oh, there it is.
This lake. It's all.
Here we are, 621. Archibus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Please don't crash on me. So far, so good.
The coral's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Raven, I knew Walter was.
Walter, no.
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
Everything's cool.
The Ibis series. Still functional. Get ready, 621.
It's got a pet build.
One more job for you.
This isn't like the sea weapon. It's powered by coral. It's controlled by coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. But now their original masters are long gone.
Blink,
response.
blink, blink, blink.
Silent.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
What? No way.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's resonating drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator. Significant damage. Picking up a powerful ambient resonance. Using coral to protect the core.
AP at 50%.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
No repair kits remaining.
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621. Is it over, 621?
The
This
core
gorilla's
resonance.
packing heat.
It's fading. The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators. Voices from the past, fading into...
No, 621, move.
They're losing control.
Damn it. They were once away.
Eager.
Target neutralized.
Damn it, snail.
Yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
King snail. Always snail. Oh shit, 2 new parts. A generator. And another orbit.
Arquebus seized control of the coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toil to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Rubicon's atmosphere. The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them, and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Raven? I found a message addressed to you.
For me?
Decoding and playing back.
The hell am I?
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and
Even space isn't safe, huh?
Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it. It's time for us to escape.
That's not the Silverback.
Main system activating combat mode.
Sort of using an older AC. You will use an old gen AC instead of your usual craft on this mission. This armored core is made from junk parts and its performance leaves much to be desired. Rapid fire right hand machine gun, left shoulder scatter bazooka.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
I don't know how to play anything other than Gatling gun though. The
I
hell?
can't believe they put us on sewer duty. It's that ancient pieces of shit they're worried about.
You didn't hear that.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from? That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute Deck?
We should avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your abilities.
The hell? What is my... So, what is this launcher? It's a smoke grenade? Alright, we're off to fight Gaping Dragon next on this... Oh, wait, jamming rounds. Disrupt enemy lock-on, okay. And then you just run past it. They never see it coming.
Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Anyways, we're off to fight Gaping Dragon now. We're going to try to cut his tail off, or her tail, actually. We can normally summon Solaire and also Lothric, but since we killed Lothric to get the Fap Ring, he won't be available. But we always summon our son bro Solaire, because he's there for us, we'll be there for him. What do you mean that's the wrong game? Are you sure? I want that. Sorry, what? I see no significant difference in performance compared to what an AI can achieve. How very disappointing. This experiment was another failure then. Regardless, I will have answers. The arrival of armored cores brought the age of unpiloted craft to an end. But what essential difference makes them superior? Send a message to the factory. Have them leave the torso intact next time. It's weird that it brought the age of the unpiloted crafts to an end. Usually that's what we strive to achieve, I'd imagine.
Here's our way back to the surface.
I'm out of here.
This AC should have just enough propulsion.
No repair kits remaining.
Out. I'm not out of here.
Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is B6 Peter.
alert for anyone hiding.
That's fair. It would get very boring not piloting one of these things, just watching it pilot from the back.
Use your scanner to avoid combat situations.
Unidentified AC!
That Raven?
No.
Take that rust-fueled AC! Shut it down! How could that AC?
The area's clear. Let's keep moving.
Okay, so now that we're done with Gaping Dragon, we're actually gonna go, instead of go to Blighttown, we're gonna go straight to Anor Londo. We don't need Quelaag, we don't need the Iron Golem, you know, we're just gonna do a skip, we're gonna go straight there.
Enemy contact.
I would demonstrate the skip, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to skip that part, as I don't remember how to do it.
Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
We've got eyes on the independent.
We're not far from our destination, Raven. Walter's message. Is he gone?
We've got eyes on the independent mark.
Don't hit the core! We want Raven alive!
What's this? Checked.
Ow.
It's not a trap.
AP at AP.
Ow.
30%.
Emergency beacon intercepted.
Chatty.
Been a while, tourist. Good to see you are still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up.
Oh,
Head to the
thanks.
rendezvous point.
I went the wrong way.
She must be involved with Walter's mission.
See, I knew Cinder wanted our autograph. It's so cool out there. You know, we shot that big worm in the face with a laser. Mowed down an entire armada with Gatling guns. You know, it's only fair.
Enemies detected.
We found Raven! Close the nuke!
This is V6 Tater. I received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
No one. This is my alley.
Too many of them. Wait. I'm picking up something else.
No. Okay.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! It's another AC!
That's no. Why'd you take me out of my alleyway?
Joser Junkyard?
That's Carla's AC. She's backing us up, Raven.
I don't just design weapons, Mill. You'll see what I mean.
LOS game is on point.
But they're just MTs. Should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece.
You're missing the point, Chatty. This is our tourist grand escape. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know, for a junk armored core, though, they did give it a pretty good, like, rocket launcher.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
But I guess it was supposed to be more stealthy-wise, since they wanted me to use the, whatever that gun was called. No, you're not gonna pay me for escaping? This is rigged. Ah, there he is. And the rest of the jailbreak parts, just in case I really liked that armored core.
Standard mode. Incoming comms.
hacking your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
So they just ripped me out of the armored core. They didn't even take the core. They just let Walter and Cinder have it. They just ripped me out and threw me in the sewers. Oh. New minigun, huh? Essential tool for RAD sales rep. Briefcase-like compartment contains a replacement barrel for particularly heated business discussions. Needle gun. Semi-auto weapon that fires special needle-shaped ammo, provides a good balance of attack power and impact. Cinder and Chatty are great pals till they betray me. Then they'll still probably be great pals. All in the line of mercenary business after all. Bigger rocket launcher, cool. Double-barreled laser rifle. And another homing missile launcher. Oh. What's this? Laser dagger. Entry weapon is built to deliver agile slashing attacks. Okay. I do not know any of the endings. 100% blind. So I probably, in Phantom Gorilla fashion, going to pick the worst ending on accident the first time through, as I tend to do. But we'll see. Uh, 12-cell vertical launcher. Container missile launcher. Fires a container that flies in a forward trajectory and is loaded with a large number of micro missiles which scatter explosions. Neat. More tiny arms. These are kind of big. They're heavyweight too. Oh, there's the car tank tread. Special tank parts, varying performance, forward propulsion. Can be a boat. It kind of looks like a Spectre from Halo. Got its little feet. Well, I have to see what these things do. Less ammo, but more damage and impact. Do all the missions I haven't done. I will do my best to try to remember which ones I haven't done. These don't overheat, which might be nice. The miniguns are better still. Did I miss something? Wait, what did I not mouse over? Oh, I didn't look at my secondary shoulder stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Where was that moonlight? I'm not gonna use it, but I do need to test it out. Oh, FromSoft, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have, FromSoft. It is green. How much does it do? Does kind of hurt too. An entire build around it. Oh man, what would that even look like? There's still more I haven't seen. Wait. You can't get a second moonlight, can you? No, it's just me talking to myself right there. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually if I can or can't. I don't even know if that would be cool though. Just thinking about it. Give me that for the pet build. We're good. What am I missing? What have I not moused over? Whatever. Whatever. Let's get into the next mission. Take the uninhabited floating city. Defend the control tower until systems takeover of the floating city's island is complete. Okay.
Let me tell you a story, tourist.
I'm listening.
After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front, a side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right?
Yeah.
The floating city created by the Institute. It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Archibus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Xylem kind of looked like a bear rug of an armored core laying down there. Xylem just a giant armored core. City armored core.
Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
Thinking.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Archibus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Plasma cannon ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help. Left, the system is ours, tourist.
else?
No vital signs. There's
My
no
100%. No. I was muted. The snipers. I missed a fuck ton. Okay.
Trouble now.
reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
No. I'm too slow.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walter's influence. Guys are real sleepy.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Left shoulder, ammunition at 50%.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
Where did those two come from?
Just a little more, tourist.
Left hand ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder, right shoulder ammunition at
Damn, those suicide bombers really did a number there.
Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
Activate the big gorilla.
You can thank Walter for the tip.
It's spreading its wings.
I give you the colony ship, Simon. Walter's parting gift.
That's a big gun. Take the floating city. Nice.
Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant.
How long was I captured for?
It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere. And it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match.
Why not? That was actually what I was going to
We're
suggest.
going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral.
Nom 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 nom.
The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, okay. What up? What do you need to ask? Okay, you just don't ask. That's fine too.
No new messages.
Was that it? I forgot I got. No, that wasn't it. What was? I don't know what I missed though. What is in the shop that I missed? I don't get it. Oh, wait. No, I could have swore I... Well, I guess I didn't. Oh well. Choice time. Eliminate Freud of the Vespers. Extra word based on number of enemies destroyed. Or eliminate Carla. Well, I'm pretty sure the voice in my head would want me to eliminate Carla, so we don't kill all of her siblings in the fire. But this is probably, or the lighting a fire ending or whatever. Yeah, eventually I'll get them both done. So do I appease the voice in my head, or do I appease giant gorilla gun? I'm gonna go with the giant gorilla gun.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in. Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force. Walter left me one last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
Yeah. You still want that autograph, right? Let's go.
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean?
Main system activating combat mode.
She's gonna give me an aneurysm, isn't she?
All right, let's roll. We've We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
I heard it.
You need to deal with the target.
The target can wait a bit. Surprise. Cornered yourself, you fool. I too have once been there, though I know your pain. To be locked in the forever struggles of being in a corner. You got this. He did not have it.
Understood. Eliminated.
Now we got an HC. Guess Artemis likes to recycle too. Because that PCA tech is missed.
C2, sir. V1 ready to...
I told you not to bother me, Grunt. Handle it.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Where at? Okay.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people?
Good question.
Don't give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
I'm coming, Chatty.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads...
Chatty, no.
V1.
Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying. I'm not, actually. That's a lie. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait a minute. Like, I know they say time is of the essence, but I'm a gorilla, and I don't know what that means.
You made it. Chatty, good job pulling out.
Did what I could. Now, we
Chatty.
can fight back.
No. Oh, you're still alive.
I'm reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front and draw their fire.
Their things are just as beefy as mine.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Nothing a boost kick can't fix, though.
Seems they weren't so trivial after all.
Hey, Chatty.
Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
You must be Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out
Chatty,
of the way.
no! Chatty!
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI-controlled AC. Always the same.
He was my friend.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the mutt.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'm expecting a scavenger bird.
Sorry to leave you hanging, tourist. Watch those laser drones. It takes serious skill to use them the way he does.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give. Not now.
What you get for destroying my friend Chatty? Chatty.
V1, Freud down. I was right to bet
Okay,
on you,
pal.
tourist.
Get you back and running soon.
Walter, Chatty, we were all counting on you.
I did it. Let me up. Pretty good.
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking
You
my
killed
life
Chatty,
back.
Cinder. What the hell?
You seem like you've lost someone too. Hope I'm just imagining things.
The voice in my head has been quiet for a little bit, so maybe. I should just start buying things. But then they're gonna throw out the like 1 million super tank mode armor, and I'm gonna not have the money for it. So let's save our money. Alright. Eliminate enemy squad. Destroy the Arquebus interceptor fleet. Got yourself a deal,
I'll
Cinder.
brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
Alright. I'm gonna fall out of the sky with how heavy I am.
Time to do or die. Let's get our laughs while we can.
What are we laughing about, though? You haven't said anything funny yet. Come on, Cinder, you gotta work on your material.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, we're schmoving.
Hope you don't mind a little friendly competition. Whoops. Looks like I got the first point.
That's cheating.
Locking approach to the vascular plant. Main fleet, hold the defensive line.
Bagged one yourself, huh? We're 1-1.
Oh, I have infinite energy.
We've got eyes on
That's
the
neat.
independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
Nope, don't do that.
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. It's not easy being popular. 2 down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
Please, please, hold the applause. Everyone just line up, single file. I'll give every one of my fans an autograph.
We've lost the Vanguard.
Doesn't
Main
even
fleet,
feel like I'm
maintaining
moving.
Formation.
It's cheating. That was my kill.
That's third interceptor to go down. Four goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left.
I'm coming through. I use the ship as the shield for the other rockets, and then we surprise attack.
That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit. Nice one, tourist. That's number 6.
Never see it coming.
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
7 to 5. I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your heel railguns on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
We're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, serious means die first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun.
Ow. This mission is fucking awesome.
9. 10. Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, what's that? We're under attack? Tourist! Unidentified AC on the Xylem. Head back, pronto!
I'm on my way. I'm only 9,000 meters. Oh, never mind. I'm here.
Here we are, buddy. I was right all along.
Rusty.
You were just another threat to Rubicon.
Oh shit.
It's that Vesper.
I dropped the hero fight music.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Unfortunately for you, Rusty, they've given me unlimited energy.
Where did this resolve come from? Must have chosen source.
I have the high ground, Rusty.
You found your purpose, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Don't stop. Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly high enough.
No, I am flying high today,
Just
Rusty.
reach. Buddy,
Al.
Buddy, huh? Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him.
Oh, don't worry, I'll remember Rusty. Cinder, they caught you slacking. What the hell?
Satellite cannons?
I can't deal with that. That's too far away.
There's no way the corpse took the closure system. Who's controlling them?
Kinda did Rusty dirty there, man.
Augmented human C4621, entering standard mode.
What? The hell does that mean? I skipped leg day. Can you tell? Can't even hold myself up. Concludes chapter. Shut down the closure satellites. Alright,
Raven,
let's do it.
I was the one who fired the satellite cannons.
Get Gasp.
I know that you've made your choice. Then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian.
Well, at least you were nice enough to tell me.
I'm waiting at the closure station. Come to me, Raven.
I'm on my way.
This ship's pretty roughed up.
You just took a
Autopilot's
satellite
out.
beam to the face.
We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist. You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor.
You
Good
laughing
luck
at my
out
guns
there.
again.
Raven. I know you can still see it. The voices of the coral. And yet you turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
All right. You should have just not missed the first cannon shot then. That's a cool helmet.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Cylon, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Synthetic's shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
HP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
What happened to my infinite energy? No.
You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
HP at 50%.
I realize what you are.
Um,
Fires that haunt Rubicon.
HP at 50%.
oh,
30%.
I'll end this, Raven. Brothers and sisters,
At 30%.
humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon. I won't let you. Your fire must die.
no, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to do that. We can talk things out. We can talk things out. Ugh.
system.
Man, that's crazy. What happened?
I will stop you and the silo.
No, we can talk things out. We can be friends again.
Symbiosis is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I walked together. You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back. I realize what you are. The spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
Oh,
50%.
My brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn war. Everything is Rubicon.
I walked right into that. I deserve that.
Your fire must die. You were the only one.
Damn, she hurts. But I will not adopt my strategy.
Main system activating combat mode.
We will get her
I will stop you.
with the quad
and the
cannons.
silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of research. Symbiosis is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%.
You are strong, dangerous. I hold nothing back.
AP at 50%. One repair beam remaining.
This one is not looking good though.
I realize what you are. The spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon. My brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn war. Everything on Rubicon. Like you, your fire must die.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I'll end this, Raven.
Ooh, that was really close. Please don't kill me in your explosion. Okay, that's is one way to use the giant space gun, I guess. There ain't no way you're outrunning that.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember. The fires of Raven.
Nice. Got a natural disaster named after me. So that was the bad ending, right? No one wins ending. That was fun. Rusty. They're not going to show my bad gameplay in these cutscenes, are they? That's not me, was it? No, that's not me. I never used a tetrapod. Ooh. That was nice. I'm sorry, AI wife. Next time I won't betray you. Lucinda really wanted my autograph. I had to give it to her. You were definitely right about the OST. This kind of slaps hard. Credits are long though. Definitely could have used some more fighting scenes. Maybe just different types of ACs in there. Just so it's not a black background with text scrolling.
Unlock condition verified.
Oh shit, here we
Playing back
go.
message. Sender. Handler Walter.
621. Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you
Thanks, Walt. Fires of Raven reached. Oh, hey, all mine.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Raven, you've returned. Welcome back.
Thanks.
All Mind anticipates great things from you.
You sound less like an AI there and more like a person now.
Looks like you passed the authentication. That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever. Raven, that's who you are now. You're on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Okay, so we're just in the new cycle already. We just skipped the initial mission. Yeah. Can I... Yeah, okay, I can't just go replay. I still missed logs on this mission. Killed like 17 wheels though. Huh. What did I get? Man, well that was a journey. And a journey we start again. Let's go. New game plus.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
On it, Balaam.
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
The client doesn't care who does this job,
That's why they're sending in the
as
Silverback.
long as it gets done.
Because it's gonna get done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc!
So do things get more health in New Game Plus, or like more damage?
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Or is it just play the game again?
Clear here. Move on to the next
Pick the other
site.
choices. Guess we'll find out.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch! We have to defend the artillery!
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Fight back!
Oh, no worries, man. You don't gotta be sorry. I get it. I'm mostly just talking to myself anyways.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Can't wait to see what is in store for me now.
Left shoulder
And
ammunition.
the only complaint I have about the shoulder miniguns
Right shoulder
is
ammunition.
they overheat
50%.
way too fast. This is my jungle gym.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 16. Return to base.
No new message.
No new messages. And now, go do some cleanup in the grid.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this This request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
Oh, Schneider, you.
The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Bellius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Archibus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
40.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
That'll be easy enough. They just have to take 10 seconds to look at this monstrosity of a gorilla that's plowing them down with 4 Gatling guns.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
I am gonna feel bad as Dafeng is pretty much solely funding this mech, so, you know, I was a little bad about that, but I'll get over it.
An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the best person.
Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire!
Again, though, with the little baby helicopters, like, would those have even worked against a mass-produced MT?
That bird's coming through us.
Damn it. Archibus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
I haven't even finished the other ones. I thought I killed that guy. Must be on 1 HP or something. Yep.
Commander Michigan needs to know.
No, you don't need to tell Michigan.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Oops. Can't imagine how much the fuel would cost to run one of these things just for the 10-minute mission. Things are off to be expensive. Okay, let's go destroy the tester AC.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Archibus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archibus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
And we will hunt happily. 40.
Target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack! Must be the locals.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I'll take this work. I've been training for this.
He escaped.
I just wanted a call sign for my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
You gotta steal your call sign next time. Like I do.
One new message.
Oh, I have a friend.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
That wasn't a choice option. You sent me on that mission.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balam group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
I bring 4 Gatling guns. That's about it.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
Okay. Sure thing, Walt.
Attack! It's a corporate merc! Intercept! Keep them off the supply!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
I'm actually an independent merc, not a corporate merc. Thank you very much. At least not yet.
Why? The comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer!
At least I think.
Yeah, corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Does getting the logs in New Game Plus, if you already have them, do anything? I guess I'm about to find out.
Looks like they've got a
gonna die. I am Phantom Gorilla, also known as Raven. I pilot the Silverback.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job.
I'm out of here. You can't contain me. Never mind, you totally can. The logs do not do anything a second time, so I need to go get the rest of those logs. Finish getting all my free stuff.
Michigan, about leaving 621 with the red guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strategy, been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The red guns are ready to smash some heads.
I'm ready.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Let's go join our gun friends. Damn.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off!
Hoorah.
Good enough. Now go get ready.
Thanks.
We're going on a field
Practice
trip,
that.
kiddo.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
It's a little late for that.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns report.
Get out of my way, tank man.
Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. I know one even told you why we're here. Well, let's free the Red Guns and go climb the wall. This is just target practice. Done? Close the base is next.
You're gonna climb the wall. I don't know about that one.
Start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut!
2 targets destroyed.
Because I'm gonna climb the wall.
Guess you're not a total amateur.
Good for. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers
That takes care of the frontline MTs. That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission. Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer. Awaiting your response. Interesting. Your call, 621.
Well,
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
I haven't done that yet.
621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
I will be the only gun around here. I require the gun 4 tag.
Watch it, Freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta. I'm gonna punch the living daylights out of Michigan, and no one's stopping me.
Sure, Blossom, sure.
Confirmed. Gun 4 and Gun 5 eliminated. You can bill me for the AC repair fees, Michigan.
That's funny.
You've ruined your little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees, too.
Ah, okay. But those 2 count as logs, so there will be new logs.
1 new message.
You got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Sure. Wait, do I have gun 4? Which one's Volta? Whatever. Gun 13's fine. So if I were to do that... Ah, I see. Comes an alt mission. Okay, that's cool. Actually, I kind of did that on... I did the eliminate Swinburne a couple times last night when I was trying to build this gorilla just to test it. And I ended up getting a second choice to spare him, and then a Rubicon Liberation Front came out and attacked me instead. So I wonder if that'll happen again when we get there. I don't really know what triggered it though. I don't remember. I was kind of just half asleep, vegging out, trying to make a gorilla. Unless Guys, let's go get revenge on this giant mining drill that obliterated me last time.
From the Arquebus group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll probably need it. Let's do it.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the guy. Burn them away. Yes, sir. Coral, abide with Rubicon. Abide with Rubicon.
Okay, that thing still hurts a hell of a lot more than I do.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out. Burn you to ash.
No, it just almost burns me to ash. The rockets, however,
At 30%.
no, okay, the laser does burn me to ash. Got it.
Alright, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the Eye's laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I did slap the hell out of Iguazu in the tank. I feel bad about the tank. You know, he was his brother in tank arms or legs at one point. Iguazu, I don't feel so bad about. Iguazu ends up going crazy, losing his mind or something. He kind of deserved it. Although I can't wait to get back to that mission and see what it will actually tell me happening, potentially.
They're trying to kill one. Head to the midship 621.
We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coal.
To fight for the coal.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Do a little bunny hopping.
Sir, we've lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burns, we endure.
Oh, I'm about to get lasered.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
I'm on it.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
The eye is taking significant damage. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How could just one AC? Sir, no response from the eye.
I'm out of here.
No. We can't lose the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet. Combined with Silverback.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Neat. Time to go home.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll
Yes.
see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation.
Well, thanks.
I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service.
Hey, Pater.
I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Wall climber.
This request comes straight from Archivist headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snail, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall.
Easy enough.
There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it.
I'm gonna climb that
V4
wall.
will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
But they said they were gonna do it. What do you mean they failed? No.
Your objective is to take the
Balaam,
Liberation
no.
Front fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's get in there.
We'll start by clearing the way for Archibus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
Don't ever climb the wall, corporation dog! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Ow.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod
Ooh,
MT.
right, I
621.
forgot about those laser cannons. We're just gonna take the long way around. Oh, I'll show you. I'm gonna climb that wall. You watch. I'm climbing it. Didn't even get a chance to shoot any of his rockets off.
Eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. We're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat. Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty.
Rusty!
Fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say.
My pal Rusty's back.
Step up my own game. Numbered Vesper is an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't
Yeah,
give
well,
up too much.
Balaam couldn't crack this either. But I cracked Balaam, so here we are.
We're taking too much fire!
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
My pal Rusty's back. He knows the true authentication of the gorillas. Whatever that means, I don't know anymore. Do
621.
a little
Dispatch
dance.
supply Sherpa.
We boost out.
Make
Let's
sure
go.
you resupply.
Alright, let's see how the Gatling guns work against this monstrosity of a juggernaut. Rusty!
You must be Raven.
Yep, it's me.
One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Oh, I'm ready.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
Alright, bye, Rusty.
This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this. You'll have to finish without me.
It's okay, Rusty.
He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Wall climbed.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. But pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are.
I sure hope so, because I don't know who I am still.
Contingency into account.
I'm on top of the wall. What do you mean that was a fake wall? Like, the other side's right there. How could that have been a fake wall?
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was
What?
to use independent
No.
mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. Both the higher-ups and the Rubiconians are going to remember the name Raven now. As will I.
Fake wall painted like a Wile E. Coyote on the real wall. Bozo. Now listen here. They even said I took the wall. So even if it was some fake Wile E. Coyote painted on fake wall, real wall shenanigans, I still took that wall. So I have a wall in my possession now. Even if it's fake, it's still my wall. Yeah, just go back 5 minutes and then watch from then again. Oh, what's this mission? I don't want to. I don't want to. Doctored? I haven't doctored anything yet. After the stream in a couple weeks, when I go and move the footage to my VOD channel, then maybe. But until then, no, not doctored at all. And I really am just rocking all Defong, huh? I don't have a Defong helmet, though. Oh well. I should get I'm not using rockets anymore. I don't need explosive damage. Get direct hit. Let's get max mitigation. One of those. Okay. Look, see, Operation Wall Climber. I got a B on it. Or barely passable. For because you climbed that wall. Also stands for bad at video games, but we don't, that's for a different topic. We don't talk about that one. This is a new mission. I don't remember escorting a helicopter. Yeah, I had to retrieve the combat logs last time. Interesting. Either way, that's gonna be the stream for today. That was fun. We'll continue New Game Plus tomorrow. See how much further we can take the Silverback. Who just so happens to now be lime green. Just kidding. He's the Silverback. Yeah, that was fun. Can't wait to see what else I learn and what other new missions there are. I cannot see myself using any other weapons as I just like the quadruple Gatling gun way too much. Maybe we'll mess around with something new. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. See y'all next time.